I'm dripped up in this residence, we got some new apparel. I'm grinding daily, even days when I ain't feeling well. Man, ain't nobody gotta pay me just to keep it thorough. Just tell them royalty statements keep coming through the mail. I don't ask for no favors, I do the shit myself. I had ambition since a youngin', baby, you could tell. I'm fresh and so clean.
On the athletes group chat. Welcome, bro. Appreciate you here.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, sir. You talking about the youngest in the nation in skateboarding in general. How does it feel like, man, getting ready for the championship this weekend so you can go on to Brazil? How are you taking all this in right now?
Honestly, it feels pretty chill. I mean, it feels pretty cool. Just gonna just try to train when I get back.
Yeah,
skate a bunch and get ready mentally for the street league coming up.
That's awesome. That's awesome. What does training look like for you at this age? I mean, you're 15 years old. You're young. I mean, you're trying to balance school. What are you doing to better yourself every day to get ready for events like this?
Well, I mean, I skate pretty much like 7 hours a day.
7 hours a day.
Every day.
Yeah, pretty much every day.
You skate 7 hours a day?
About that, yeah.
Man, do you go to school?
Well, I'm homeschooled, so I do it in the morning or whenever I drive and stuff. Or whenever my dad drives. But now I started driving, so it's a bit harder. But I just do it.
Man,
at the skate park, or like do you have a place where you skate like near home or close to home?
There's one park that I go to a lot, which is El Sereno. It's like 30 minutes away from my park.
Okay.
But I just got. I mean, I have the keys to the Niger's Park, so I just go there a bunch now. So.
Yeah, that's dope.
You build a ramp at your house ever?
No.
You ain't
my
build
house
nothing?
Too small for that. I mean, when I was younger, I bought a couple ramps, but didn't really skate there much. Skated more the parks. So.
Yeah.
That's fire.
So you're getting ready for this championship. Is it any, I guess, big names that are associated with this championship that you've been looked at, as, greats as you've grown up and learned, skateboarding and whatnot?
I mean, they're all greats. They're all like people I look up to. I mean, for instance, you got Yuto. He's a 2-time gold medalist for the Olympics. Nigel Houston has the most titles in skateboarding. It's like they're all inspiring.
That's what's up. That's what. Do you have, I guess, who is the GOAT of skateboarding to you compared to who's the GOAT of skateboarding today?
That's a hard one.
It's a very tough one.
I know Tony Hawk basically brought up skating. Rodney Mullen invented the ollie. Without him, there wouldn't really be street skating. I mean, basically everybody's pushing the limits right now.
Yeah.
I know Yuto Horigome is insane right now. Love his style. Nigel's killing it too. Love his bars.
That's what's up. That's a good list. I mean, we all grew up on, Tony Hawk. We're a lot older than you when we were talking about Kid Cudi and Kick Push and that whole phase. What music are you listening to when you skateboard right now?
Well, I mean, I listen to a lot of the Opium group, like Playboy Cardi, Destroy Lonely, Ken Carson, Homicide Gang. So.
Let me ask you something. I'm curious. What's your pregame? Like, how are you warming up and stuff like that before you go into a contest or something?
I just basically, first I stretch and then I just start from the basic, just ollie down the set, then hit the rail and just, slowly warm the body up.
So how long you spending like warm, like 20, 30 minutes, like around there, something?
I mean, I do I do 10 minutes kind of, but my dad wants me to do it more, so I do.
Yeah.
I try to slow it down a little more.
Slow it down.
Yeah.
Keep going. Okay.
But then sometimes my music is a little too high and I just end up doing a little too much too fast. So.
Hey, that's what you're supposed to. You young, but you gotta listen to Pops. He always knows what's best. I mean, you have a really strong person in your corner. So when you get out there on, I guess, the blacktop, what brings you peace in that moment? Because everybody has. You're looking at the score and you have to beat that. The crowd's going crazy. Like, you're on that board, you're moving. Obviously, the last thing you're thinking about is falling. What brings you peace to be able to accomplish all the things that you've been able to accomplish at such a young age?
Wait, my bad.
No, it's a tough question. It's all right. What brings you peace while you're on that blacktop? Like, when you're out there skating and you have to get a high score, what's
like
that
the last
piece?
try?
Yep.
Basically, just take a breath, wait that extra second, because you don't want to rush it too fast sometimes. So most of the times when you do rush it, you mess something up because you went a little too fast and you stress out a little more. So if you just wait a sec, breathe in, breathe out, and then tell yourself like, oh, I do this all the time, I know. It's just basically the day at the skate park, just skating with the homies. Then you go and you land, and it's an amazing feeling.
I feel that. So I'm assuming when you go back home, do you have like a group of homies that you guys love to just call up each other and just skateboarding?
I mean, kind of, yeah, but I mean, I kind of like skating by myself, you know? It's pretty chill. I get to focus, get to do, like, the list, like, little training lists I do, practice for contests, do a couple lines, learn new tricks, so.
Hey, you got to talk to me like I don't know skateboarding. So I'm going to ask you this, like, the routine that you have going into a contest. Like, are you basing that, how are you basing that? Like, what tricks you're going to do? Like, how is that, how are you formatting that? Like, are you taking your time or are you just winging it when you get out there? Like, I feel this trick in my head right now, I'm going to do this one.
Well, sometimes it is like that where I just wing it, but most of the times, like, I'll just go through, like, all right, there's, like, the most basic trick I can do.
Yeah.
I'll do the warm-up first, and I'll go through every trick I can do at the skate park. And then after I do maybe, like, 2 or 3 times of those tricks,
Yeah.
I'll try something new that I know could help me or will help me in the next contest. So.
Right. Okay.
At what point?
That's fine.
At what point were you like, man, I could do this for real? Like I can.
For real.
And even at such a young age, I'm like, you 15, so I'm like, what, at like 6, 7? You were like, I'm doing this for real. You know, about 15, I'm gonna be on the big stage and competing with the big dogs. Like, how did you get there so quick?
Honestly, it went by so fast, I'm not even sure. I know my dad's been by my side, my dad and my mom, my whole family, my brother too. They've been by my side helping me. Even when like for instance, there was this 18 row where I was scared to do, and my dad pulled me to the side. He's like, if you don't feel like it, you don't need to do it, but I know you can do it. I wouldn't tell you to do something that I didn't know you could do. And he just basically like talking me through it, helping me with, just pushing me. He knows what I could do, even when I don't think I could do it. So
yeah. It sounds like you got a great support system, and that's cool because I mean,
that's what you need.
It's the same with athletes. Like we need that great support system just to be there, give you that other gratification that yes you can, and that safety to be okay and be like, yeah, I'm kind of scared of that. I might not want to do that. You know what I mean? I think that's very helpful that you had that. That plays a key role in a lot of our journeys as well. Without our support system, man, we in a performance sport, because that's how I'm looking at you, like you perform. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of nerves, there's a lot of thoughts, you know what I mean? You probably get, I don't like to call it butterflies, but we perform, so we all get a little nerves before the antsy, you know what I'm saying? And
no, call them butterflies for me. That's what
butterflies, whatever it is.
Damn, all that. We gonna keep it real.
Do you have like any rituals that you do like before the game, like something that maybe not crazy, but just something maybe a little superstitious that like I gotta have this way, I gotta do this that way to have a good skate, a good performance? I
mean, not really. I just usually put in my music, and usually like if I'm stressed, I'll just put in some music and my headphones, and it'll usually go away.
Zone out.
But I know like I usually eat a little healthier a week before the contest.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
That's dope.
What's the eating healthier? What is that? What does that look like?
Well, I mean,
salads.
Salads, meat.
Just nothing crazy.
Yeah, nothing too crazy.
Yeah.
You 15, man. You should be able to eat whatever you want. Pop's not letting you.
He's a pro, man.
I can, but it's like usually, I mean, like at least a couple days before the contest. Maybe not a week, but like a couple days before the contest, I'll eat like not as much refined food and stuff. So.
No, I feel
not
you.
many sweets too. So.
That's crazy because at 15 I was eating
everything.
What before a game? I'm going to In-N-Out, McDonald's, Burger King. I'm doing all of that.
I do that after.
Handle business first.
Yeah,
celebrate after. I like that.
What I'm about to say, I'm curious because we don't get the opportunity as ex-NFL players to go play against some of the greats. What is it like being 15 years old and you go into these competitions, even this competition you about to walk into, to be able to see greats next to you? You named a couple of GOATs that's going to be participating. How does that feel in that moment?
It's insane. Never thought it would. I mean, honestly, I don't know. I just kind of felt like I never thought it would happen. It's truly a dream come true, skating against like the biggest skaters in the world.
Yeah.
Much.
So are you like learning as you, I guess, skate? Like, because you're obviously watching them. You're doing obviously your thing. They're doing their thing. Is it a lot of like, dang, like, all right, that was sweet. That was a really dope kickflip, or an ollie onto a railing. Like, are you capturing a lot of those moments? So then when you can actually, I guess, grow into the skateboarding realm, do you copy any of that, or like what's skateboarding in that realm? Because I know for football players, we watch like an Adrian Peterson. If you're a running back, and you're like, oh, I want to be a tough runner. I want to be fast. Is that a lot compared to skateboarding?
Yeah, it's very similar. I mean, like, for instance, you'll see like a skater do something crazy on the rail, and you're like, oh, okay. Well, I can see how, like, you look at how he does it, you can kind of get the idea of how he does it and then try to copy it or do the same movement and maybe add a flip onto it or flip out of it. So it's a lot of, like, you just watch the guy and get inspired. Even mid-contest, sometimes you'll just try something you don't even know how to do.
That's what's up.
And manage to just pull it off because you can break it down in your mind.
Yeah. I don't want to give, I guess, the fans too much. Like, are you practicing a move right now that you haven't really done or showcased?
Yes and no. I mean, I just kind of, I don't know. I mean, I'm always trying stuff that
I mean, yeah,
like,
why
trying to hide
not?
stuff that I, learn, so.
So, I'm about to say, to transition a little bit away from skateboarding, do you have a favorite football team? We are in NFL season. Do you watch NFL football at all?
I don't really watch American football.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you watch any other sports?
I watch a little bit of soccer.
Okay. You a Messi fan or Ronaldo or don't matter? You're just a fan of the
Just
game.
a fan of the game.
Pretty much.
Kid's a star, man. He's a
I
fan
know.
of- he's a fan of himself.
As he
I mean,
should.
Idols become rivals, man. I mean, that's it right there. I think, and that's probably for you
Right.
too. There probably was a time on the field where you lined up against somebody you've been watching your whole life, and you like, dog, I made it. You know what I mean? And you being 15, I gotta imagine they're kind of like scared of you because they're like, who is this kid and how is he this good so young?
At
You know what I
15.
mean? At 15. Like, I can't lie, as a competitor, that would freak me out a little bit.
No, for real.
You know
I'm
what I
sitting
mean?
there like,
I'll
bro,
be scratching my head like, all right, what is this kid doing? Like, what does he do at home? How does he train? What's his skating process or method?
man, I need to go talk to his dad.
No,
Like,
seriously.
as a chef out there.
He's 15.
So what would it mean to you to go to Brazil?
It would be, dude, that would be insane. I mean, super kind of 15 is like, that's for sure something I did not have on my bingo card, so.
Let me ask you this. How do you stay motivated after you fail a trick? Or, you know what I'm saying? You go out, you set something, you set a goal to go out and do a trick and you don't get it. Like, what's the rebound effect? Like, what are you thinking about? Is it just move on and keep going? Or how are you rebounding after you fail?
I mean, usually, yeah, you just basically get back up, go on, and just like see what you did wrong and try to fix it.
So are you recording everything? Like, day-to-day operations, are you recording tricks and stuff like that? Are you...
Kind of, yeah. If I learn a new trick, I'm going to record it, or if I'm trying, like if I know I can land it within a couple tries, I will record it.
Yeah.
But usually I'll land the trick first, and then I'll be like, okay, I'll record it, or I'll ask my brother to record and stuff, just so I could see what I did and how I could change it, how I could do it better and more consistent. So,
That's
yeah.
fire. Have you gotten to skate with any of the goats that you think are goats? Like, have you gotten to get tips and tricks from them, like learn anything from them?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, whenever I go to the skate park, you never know. Like,
You never know
I've
who
seen
you're gonna see.
Nigel at the skate park. I've seen Chris Johnson.
Sheesh.
But I'm saying, like, have you actually got to pick their brain, go over?
Yeah, I've done that
Yeah,
a
you
couple
have?
times. Yeah. For
And
certain
how
tricks.
was that for you, like, as far as that learning experience? Like, what'd you take from that?
It honestly helped because I got to see a bit better how they do it and what like their foot placement is, or like their body position,
Right.
where they're looking, where their shoulders are placed. So
It's the little cues for you now, right?
yeah, it
Sin-
basically skating is just like the little things, even like you may not even realize, but your shoulders might be just turned a little too much, and that's affecting you. So
Yeah. That's dope, bro.
You strike me as the kid who can watch it and then you can go try it.
Visual.
Like, you're a very, very visual guy, I bet.
yeah,
Like,
that's usually how I learn my
yeah,
stuff.
right. I think some of the best performers kind of learn that way. Whereas, like,
a
you
little
probably don't
last
even,
Avatar.
he probably don't even gotta ask too many
blend it all
questions. He probably
together
just
right
sitting there.
there.
Oh, I saw that move. I'm gonna go try that. And you
I
probably
mean,
have the
got it.
confidence to do it too.
I mean, thanks to Instagram too, is like
Yeah.
people post stuff. I mean, I watched a lot of video parts, which is basically like skaters would go out in the streets, film. Once they have a bunch of clips, they put it in like it's basically like a little movie. And
Yeah.
I just want like try to get spots from that and see like, okay, that's a cool trick. I'm gonna try to learn at the park and just.
I
take it
was
somewhere.
actually gonna ask you about that. How do you feel? Because obviously, you know, skate's been around for a long time. A lot of people love skating. I actually love skating. Not actually skating, but
Don't let
playing.
him lie to you.
Playing Tony Hawk.
You think
Yes,
this big ass love
I
skating?
liked it. I did. Relax, bro.
My bad.
All right. But how do you feel like social media and the media, has it changed skating for the better? Like, would you say, in your opinion?
I mean, yeah, because it basically, like, somebody will learn a new trick or do a trick that's never been done, post on Instagram, then you have a kid, I mean, you know, you have a kid in Japan or kid that's in America and stuff. They'll look at it and they'll be like, oh, okay, so I can do that. They'll learn the trick and then they'll be like, okay, let me add on to that. And it just evolves skating a lot more.
Yeah, that's what I kind of was wondering. It seems like it, because kind of what a lot of stuff, I mean, training and everything is kind of like that now. Now that we have all this access to film and people can try and do stuff and put it out there, we can piggyback off.
Because you see the growth,
That's
you
cool.
see the slight decline it's had, but like you said, with media pushing forward, individuals like you pushing it forward, do you believe it should be a sport in like colleges, like alongside like football and stuff? Like, what would that mean to, you know, someone like you that's, I think, the next generation of pushing skateboarding forward?
I mean, honestly, I feel like that's probably something that should be done, because I feel like a lot of parents still look at it as like, oh, you're not gonna do what, like, skating doesn't really generate much. You're not gonna make a living off of skating, when if you look at it, you can with like constant stuff, just, you know, push.
Yeah.
And I feel like it would elevate the next generation too.
No doubt, no doubt. I mean, you mentioned it, you don't even have to give, I guess, financial numbers. Like, what kind of doors has this even opened up for you, you know, as somebody that's 15, that's been skating since, what, 5, 6 years old, since the beginning? Like, what kind of doors would you say has opened up for you during this entire process?
I mean,
Alongside, obviously, you not having to go to school, or you get to be
Yeah.
homeschool. I mean, like,
yeah, it's fun doing homeschool, but I mean, like, it helps you, I mean, geometry, like, you can see what, like, fuck, my bad.
no, you good. Keep going. You
Like,
good.
I don't know how to explain it.
You good. Just talk. you
just
good.
talk normal.
You said it, I think you were saying it perfectly. When you start talking about geometry, I start looking like, oh snap! I can
You can
see.
see where the board,
Yeah,
like, how much
yeah.
you need to pop it, then slide the foot up. And bring it back
I see
up.
physics in there now. Like, no,
All
that's
angles, lines. I mean, you are doing geometry
For
to
real.
slide down the rail.
And that's why I would have never made it. Not
So,
good at it.
we can
do it.
we can
Failed
relate,
math.
because we're in a sport where, what I like to tell, you know, young guys that I coach, when they get all distraught when they have a little injury, is, you know, if you're playing football, it's not a matter of if, it's when. You know what I mean? I feel like it's kind of probably the same in skating. I imagine there's a good amount of injuries. And how do you deal with that, and how do you not let that stop you from pushing forward? Like, is there anything that you do special, or are you just committed to the game? Like, this is what you do.
I mean, it's a bit like committed to the game, because it's in, basically when you skate, it's bound to happen, you're gonna get hurt, but I mean, you just try to prevent it as much as you can by like working out, doing stretches, taking care of your body, eating healthy, and basically you just need to like take care of your body, do the right things, build the muscles for this, so whenever you fall, you don't like, you know, hurt yourself really bad.
Wow.
And
You broke your hand, right? Or your arm or something? I seen
broke-
you skating with a cast on, didn't you? You broke something, right?
Yeah, I
It
broke
didn't
my
stop you.
scaphoid. Oh, I fractured my scaphoid and broke my hand recently.
that's
And
crazy to go
What
back
trick?
out there.
What trick were you trying to do when you did that?
Well, so the scaphoid, I was skating the, what is it called again? It's the one in Las Vegas. Not takeover, but the one.
Oh, at the apex.
At the apex,
Yeah.
I was trying to do. It was going pretty well. It was like, not the contest, but after the like the little best trick section.
Yeah.
And I was just trying to do tray front board down this rail. The run up was a little thin, but I thought I could do it. The board didn't come with me, and I ended up landing on my wrist wrong. It was painful, but I mean, it's something you kind of have to get over it.
Bro,
Just
yeah,
not
you were
think about it as
skating.
much. Yeah.
You were skating with a cast. Like, I would have been done.
Did you try it again after?
No, I couldn't skate after that, but I did end up winning 2 contests after that.
That's what's up.
With the cast on?
Yeah.
He's a dog.
I ended up-
Okay, that's
Big
really
dog.
all I knew. I'm like 15-year-old skater. He's a dog.
That's crazy.
Because he didn't fell off that board plenty times and got back on and pushed to be like good. So that means I know you trying new moves, probably moves that are scary. Man, I don't know. The more I talk to you, you ain't much more different than a football player, man. Because
Facts.
I mean, we commit to it. We know we're gonna get hurt, but we it's the sacrifice we make. We in it. We go out there. We do it. We
gonna
get
do it
hurt.
regardless, yeah.
You wipe it off and you do it again. You
I mean,
know what I
honestly,
mean?
the best way to not get hurt is just go for it fully. That's usually when you don't go for it like 100%,
Man.
you're more bound to get hurt because you try to exit it, but then like when you try to trick, you're scared of it, you jump off. There's more.
It's more fear
Yeah.
in your head.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
That's
I didn't know
crazy how
that at
much we
15.
relate. Like that's
What?
football.
That's football and skateboarding. We
I
relate
say that
like
every day. You can't play scared.
Yes,
If you play scared, you're gonna get hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we didn't
gotta go
realize
for
that
it
till
fully.
college, though.
Nah,
What's
really.
crazy?
Yeah.
Like,
Hey, so are you do you have to go get fitted for your board? Silly question, but
No,
that's just me.
not really, because
You don't have to, like, you're not fitting or doing anything different to your board or anything? Like
No,
a
you
long
just-
board or...
whatever a longboard is a bit.
You say longboard?
Hey, bro, I'm asking questions.
No,
you don't wear
that's
leather.
no-
You don't
no
wear
real
leather
way.
helmets in football. Like what?
I would, though, because I'm with all of that.
That's an issue.
My bad.
You might not want to do that.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, it's whatever you feel more comfortable with. Like, I don't know if you know the skater Felipe Gustavo, but I think he uses a 775, which is really small, while I use a 80.
Yeah.
When, I mean, it's whatever feels more comfortable.
See?
Honestly.
Learn something, bro. I'm putting y'all on game.
Hey, man.
You talking about skateboarding, you ain't know that.
Do you? Can I talk to
My bad.
my guy, man?
My bad.
Do you have any goals or any milestones that you want to hit during your skate career? And how long do you plan to skate? Because I'm kind of curious. Like, I feel like I just saw Tony Hawk skate, and I'm like, man, ain't he old? Like, how long can you go for?
I mean, however my body will let me
Mhm.
skate, pretty much. I'm not planning on stopping anytime soon, hoping I can skate for as long as I can.
Love that.
I mean, a couple of the milestones. I would love to win a Street League event, Super Crown. I would love to skate in the Olympics. Maybe get Skater of the Year one day, get a couple magazine covers. So, yeah.
Man.
Oh, he gonna get all of that.
I was about to say, sound
Yeah,
like
he
he
finna get all
knows
of that.
in order, and you already into your body and exercise and eating, man. No reason you wouldn't
Regiment team, all
Yeah,
of that. Yeah.
at 15,
Pops ain't finna let you down. He
At
finna get all of that.
15, come on, man.
I don't know if this is a thing. I mean, I'm a non-skater. Only been on the board once and fell off once, so you can tell my career was very short. How many boards have you snapped?
I've actually only, I'd say one unintentionally.
And what were you like?
Oh, you
what
was
was the
angry when you snapped
reasoning?
that one.
No, I was just went to the skate park. My board was pretty old.
Yeah.
I went to try the straight heel front board on a rail, and I just stomped a little too hard and just snapped. I ended up skating a little bit after, just for the fun of it, and just was like, all right, let's see what I can do and how long I can skate it when it
Yeah.
snaps. And I just tried another trick on a rail and just snapped.
That is crazy.
But there was one time where I did it on purpose, was because I landed a trick in the streets.
Yeah.
And I was super stoked. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna try to break my first board. And I just I jumped on it and it snapped. I was like, I
Yeah.
was shocked because I was always way too light to break a board.
Yeah.
Finally, so yeah.
That's crazy.
bro.
I do want to know what's a life of a 15-year-old, celebrity. Going out there these championships, being able to travel to all parts of the world. Like, what's the life like? Like, what is the girls chasing? What's the DMs looking like? You got a couple of 100,000 followers. Like, what's that like? Like,
I mean, it's pretty cool to see that many people support me and stuff, support my skating.
Yeah.
Traveling is amazing. Get to visit a new country, go somewhere you've never been. Go somewhere you've never been. Just meet the people. Just meet new people, new faces, make new friends. So it's really cool.
where's been your, I guess, favorite place that you've traveled, or I guess location you've skated at?
I mean, favorite place I've traveled so far would be, I'd say, Japan.
Wow.
Oh, I know that's fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Barcelona has amazing skate spots. I would do want to go there.
Did you skate in Japan?
Like contests or like street skate?
Just street skate, just like, at all on the streets or anything. Do they have skate parks out there? I'm sure they do.
They have a
sure
bunch of
do,
the
yeah.
skate parks over there are really good.
That's what I'm thinking in my head. I imagine the skate park in Japan is dope.
Yeah,
they
they
don't-
don't,
they
like,
don't have
that.
nothing.
Cool
Yeah.
architecture,
Yeah.
probably cool
Yeah.
scenery. That's how I see it. Never seen it, but I could imagine.
But like the street spots over there is really hard because it's like you get kicked out really easily because they're
Okay.
very strict over there.
Yeah.
What
But
you mean?
Well, like basically you go out in the streets, you skate like a spot,
Yeah.
and well, I mean, I've never skated, but I've heard from people that they show up to the spot with boards and stuff, and almost right as they show up, they get kicked out because the security knows they're gonna skate it.
Yeah.
While in like the U.S., it's not. It's kind of harder to get kicked out, especially if you skate on the weekends. Like you just go, like go skate somewhere else and stuff. So.
Is it hard for you to go to like skate parks now? Like
no,
where
it's
you're
pretty
at, or
easily.
The fans don't come after
fans
you.
ain't coming
I'm
after you or
curious. I
nothing
don't
like
know what it's like to be a skateboard celebrity, dog. Like
Honestly, it's pretty chill. Just
that's what's up.
go to skate
Man, you live a
park.
cool life, man. This is
You
cool.
gotta be.
Cause I don't know,
That's
bro.
fire.
Like skateboarding for anybody. I mean, growing up was just always one of the coolest things. Like if you could skateboard, it was like you was kind of already cool. You
For
know what I
real.
mean? It goes hand in
For
hand.
real.
You know what I mean? When I found out I couldn't skateboard, it hurt my soul. I guess I needed more practice.
Feel that.
Zay, you're 6'5".
I don't care.
275.
I'm an athlete.
Like,
Okay?
what are we talking
I'm
about?
an athlete. Told my mom, go give me a board.
10 boards would have
Tell
been
him
broken.
he
Bring
can't
it home.
Well, he can
He was
because there's a skater.
What could you teach me to
6'5".
skate?
Cordano.
Okay, never mind.
He's
You got it.
Isn't it a weight
He's-
limit on there or something? Like no,
not really, but I know
he got to be light on his feet.
There's
Though.
he does have to be light on his
6'5"
feet. He has he has to get his. I guess that's where you kind of need to get your boards tailored. Like he gets it specifically made for
Yeah,
him. Like,
exactly,
like,
Zach.
He said you need a wave
What, I
board.
can't get a board tailored?
Hell no. Look at your feet.
Size 15?
That's the board.
can't, bro.
That's it.
Hey, look at man.
My bad. I'm letting him up.
In my dreams, I was a skater, okay?
Yeah,
Won
that's
the
good.
X Games.
I mean,
Relax.
That's cool.
So you know a lot of whether it's soccer or I mean, have you heard of like LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, those guys?
Yeah.
If you had to compare your competitive nature in skateboarding to any sports figure, who would that be?
I mean, I'd say I kind of try to have a similar mentality to Kobe. I know my dad, he sent me a couple of things that he said and just like inspired me because it made me see like, okay, if I focus, go to the skate park, train, don't get distracted, like, I could be one of the best. So.
Love Pops for that. I'm a huge Kobe fan. I'm from
Pops is
LA,
a real
born
one.
and raised. He already know. He's already instilled that in you. For all the people that is watching, where can they see you this weekend shine and get, that championship and transition into Brazil this weekend?
They could come see me at a Street League event in Las Vegas. Sorry.
No, you
Yeah,
good.
They
You
can come
good.
see me in Las Vegas for the Street League event on the 25th. So.
Is there anything that you want to highlight and let people know before you get out there and do your thing?
I guess we'll just have fun when you do whatever you like to do.
Say less.
So.
Appreciate you, dog.
Easy.
Thanks,
Easy.
You got a new fan, man. I'm
Definitely.
I'm
following
following
everything you
immediately.
do, bro.
Can you get him a skateboard that fits?
Please.
6'5", 275 is crazy.
Listen,
It's
man.
no